Police officers are people entrusted with the power to uphold the law. But what happens when they find themselves involved in misconduct? Here are 4 instances where corrupt cops faced the consequences that took them off the force and ended their careers.
Put it down, mother...
Put it down!
Put it down!
Get on the ground now!
Look, son of a bitch. Back up. Get out here right now. Get out here.
Get on the ground!
No. They hit that wall so hard, I thought they were going to come through the wall.
These are officers Nicholas Hanning and Ellie Summers from the Idaho Springs Police, who forcefully entered 75-year-old Michael Clark's apartment, assaulting him without cause. In the early hours of May 30th, 2021, Brittany Odom called the Idaho State Police to complain about her neighbor, Michael Clark, who would ferociously bang on their shared wall to tell them to keep the noise down. She would then fabricate a tale about how Michael assaulted her to convince the police he was a serious nuisance.
No. Hey, I'm out here. I'm Tim. This is Brittany. That was the neighbor right there. You're the ones that called. Wait. This is Brittany. She's the one that got hit. I live here. This is my friend Brittany.
There.
And then this is my neighbor that hit her. I wasn't even here. I was outside. I literally just saw you.
He banged on the door, or through the wall. Bam, 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 and I'm sleeping. Shut the f up. And so I came out and was like, what's going on? He busted all of my shit, my nose, my mouth. All I wanted to do was hey, what was disturbing you? And he was like, shut the f up. Boom.
Was he white, black, Hispanic?
He's white.
Does he have hair?
Yeah.
Bald?
Gray hair?
Yeah, gray hair. He's an older guy. He's about this tall.
Okay.
That guy lives right there in that room, and that's where the wall would go.
He was bang, bang, bang. That's what woke me up.
We just moved in here yesterday, but I saw him last night or the night before.
Okay.
I'm gonna put my dog in the bathroom, okay?
Okay.
What do you want?
What the
Motherfucker over there.
Put it down, mother...
Put it down!
Put it down!
Get on the ground now!
Look, son of a bitch.
Back up. Get out here right now. Get out here.
I hit that
Get on
wall.
the ground!
No. They hit that wall so hard, I thought they were going to come through the wall.
Put your gun on.
Okay. Party's unconscious. Party came out with a machete.
Okay.
Sir, talk to us. Talk to me. Talk to me. Sir, talk to me.
That big bat that she's holding, that looks like a freaking...
Where did you find that? Did you have to hunt for it?
It was laying right there on the ground when I walked in.
All right. I did not get that down.
Not arguing with you.
I did not get that down.
All right. We're gonna sit up.
I did not get that down.
I'm gonna go down with you.
It was on.
You want him out of cuffs
up there.
up here?
Okay. Did you go in my apartment to look for weapons?
Mr. Clark, you're gonna sit up here.
Did you look in my apartment and look for weapons?
We don't need. They don't need to look at the apartment. It was here in the hallway.
How did they get in the hallway?
What the? Put that
Put it down.
Put it down,
Put it down!
Put it down! Get out
On the
here!
ground, down!
Look, son of a
Back up,
bitch.
back up, back up. Get out here right now! Get out here!
I hit that
Get on the
wall.
ground!
No. They hit that wall so hard, I thought they were going to come through the wall.
Put your gun away.
What is going on? I've done nothing wrong. What did I do?
What's that?
What did I do?
Punch that girl.
Huh?
Punch that girl and then answer
No,
the door with a freaking machete, man.
Oh, no, that is so absolutely false.
All right.
Okay.
We're gonna stand you up.
I did not come after nobody.
Okay. You're dealing with me now. We're gonna go down to the ambulance so I can.
I was just in bed.
All right. We're gonna stand up on the count of 3. Ready? 1, 2, 3. Stand up.
I attacked nobody.
We're gonna sit on prem.
I was just laying in bed.
All right. Sit back.
I did nothing.
Sit back.
Look familiar.
I messed up on top there.
Just sit.
I did not come at anybody.
Sit down.
Swing your legs up. Swing your legs up. Sir, swing your legs up.
After being shocked by the taser, Clark experienced medical complications that significantly impacted his ability to live independently. Previously leading an active and independent life, the 2021 assault has left him incapable of cooking, and he now relies on a wheelchair for mobility. Officer Hanning's actions constituted an abuse of public trust and a violation of his training. The gravity of such misconduct by a law enforcement officer warranted serious punishment. But remarkably, Judge Jones opted not to impose a jail sentence, citing a desire to avoid additional costs for the county's taxpayers. Hanning would, however, plead guilty in another trial on December 9th. He was guilty of misdemeanor third-degree assault, leading to a maximum possible sentence of 2 years in jail and a $5,000 fine. As part of the plea deal, Hanning agreed to permanently refrain from working as a Colorado law enforcement officer. He was originally charged with a felony assault offense, which carried a potential 18-month prison term and a $100,000 fine. But if you think Officer Hanning was in the wrong, wait for this next case. For this next officer's career suicide, he had no one to blame but himself.
You already done pissed me off.
Okay.
You already took it too far. You still won't turn off your fucking light.
I'm not gonna turn off my light till I'm done here.
I don't want to hear it. I don't want to hear it. If you ain't got nothing to say to me, I ain't got nothing to say to you.
Are you able to identify him just by pulling up his address or contacts? Yeah, okay. We'll go that route.
This is Officer David Mora of the Longview Police Department. On September 19th, 2022, in Kit County, Washington, Officer Mora approached 31-year-old Rayan Swaggerty Owens, who was sitting on a park bench near burning candles after a vigil for the late Celeste Williams. Officer Mora questioned Swaggerty Owens, claiming reckless burning. The encounter escalated as Mora demanded Swaggerty Owens' identification, implying obstruction. Backup arrived, and the situation continued with Officer Mora persistently pushing for identification.
How you doing, sir? I definitely cannot. It's for my safety, okay? What do you got going on out here?
What does it look like?
You want to be a smartass?
I mean, what's it look like?
You want to be a smartass? It's called reckless burning. If you want to go that route, we can go ahead and push that route. Reckless burning, when you're burning something outside of an authorized area. You want to go that route? Do you really want to go that route? Do you really want to go that route? The light is for my safety. I don't know who you are. I don't know if you're a criminal who's going to try to pull a gun out on me or a knife or anything like that. That's what the light's for, okay? That's what they're there for. That's why they're put on patrol vehicles. What's your name?
My name's Rich Allen.
What's that?
1 second. I usually call you supervisor. And if this is bothering you, I'll put it out for you.
I'd appreciate that. That's what my contact. I was just going to ask you nicely to do that, but since you want to be a smartass and ask me what does it look like and talk to me like I'm dumb, I'm obviously going to push the other route. If that's, I mean, if that's really how you want to go with this. George Salami, can I go ahead and get a second? Let me get your ID.
Why?
I already told you.
Why?
Reckless burning.
Okay, you want to put it out?
You can put it out, but first you're gonna give me your ID.
Do you want me to put it out?
I'll put it out myself too.
No, I'm asking you want to put it out.
That's not.
Hey! Stay right there. Would you like me to put that out? If that's bothering you, you want me to put it out?
I'm telling you.
Okay, I'll put it
We're gonna
out.
have to put it out, but let me get your ID.
I'll put this out. What's your name again?
Officer Mora. M-O-R-A. Make sure you spell it right, okay?
I don't need to spell that. I'll put these candles out since it's bothering this guy.
You have ID on you?
I do, but I don't need to give it to you.
Okay. Is that really the route you want to take, sir?
What route? I'm
Obstruction?
sitting on the bench.
Like, yeah, you're lighting candles.
I didn't light these candles.
And that's what I was asking you. And that was my question. But since you want to go right off and start talking to me like I'm dumb, asking me what it looks like.
Look at the light. You can't blind me.
That's what police lights are for us to see.
No. When you pulled up, you seen me sitting there.
Yeah, so I turn on my lights. Look, here's my question, right? What if you're I'm not saying you are, but what if you're some individual who's trying to hurt anybody? Okay. Not just an officer, but anybody.
But I'm not.
The lights, I'm not saying you are, but I don't know that.
Okay. Well, now you know.
And that's what my lights are for. I still don't know that.
Well, now you know.
I really don't.
Okay.
So you really want to be this difficult, sir?
There ain't nothing about being difficult. I ain't doing nothing wrong. I'm sitting on the bench.
Okay.
I pay taxes. I own a house right down the road.
Okay. That's really not what this is about.
Well, then turn your light off.
I'm not going to turn off my light.
Okay, well, I don't know what to tell you. You want to be rude? I'm going to be rude.
How am I being rude? Because I told you I need...
light in my eye.
Hey, you need to relax,
no,
okay?
I don't need to relax.
Okay, then amp yourself up then. If that's the route you want to go.
With me, you can go ahead and head back to your vehicle.
I'm not going to head back to my vehicle until you're identified.
Nothing wrong. Nothing wrong.
I'm not going to head back to my vehicle until you're identified.
Don't come over here pressing weight on me. Call your supervisor.
I got somebody else coming out. Don't worry.
Tell them to pull up. Tell the whole force to pull up. I'm
for
not
what?
with it.
The whole force for what?
Whatever you want it to be. I'm on whatever you want.
You're being a little ridiculous right now.
You pulled up to being a... I'm on whatever you
How did I pull up being a...
I'm on...
You asked me to turn off the lights. I said I can. They're on for my safety.
I got a camera too.
Perfect.
Okay.
By all means.
Awesome. That's out. You want this lighter? That's not mine either. You want it? You can have it.
It's not. I don't care about the lighter.
Throw away this trash. That's not mine either.
I'm not saying it is.
Okay, well... Have some condolences for somebody. Yeah, forget about that one, huh? Yeah.
Do you feel tougher now by talking like that? Do you feel like you're this big bad guy or this big badass by talking like that?
I am a badass, actually.
Okay.
But that ain't got nothing to do with what we talking about. Nothing. What's up, lady?
It's officer.
No, it's lady.
It's officer.
It's lady.
Okay, tough guy.
What's going on?
No, I'm just sitting here with the candles. This dude came up, had a problem with me.
I had a problem with you. I asked you.
Pressing real hard, so I turned on my.
It's all on body cam, dude.
I told him.
You can go ahead and request it, post it on Facebook if you want.
I know everybody.
Do you know what his name is?
Yeah. Sorry, I guess
It's fine.
our contacts haven't been too bad.
Yeah. I mean, there's no need for my name. I'm just sitting on the bench. Bother nobody. I pay my taxes. My house is right down there.
I pay taxes too. I mean, I
I have a
don't.
weapon sitting out here. You can check me.
I don't need to check
That's
you.
what you want.
Oh, as long as you ain't reaching around, there's no reason for me to check you right
I'm
now.
sitting on the bench. You came over here pressing me with the light.
I came over here to turn on my light for my safety, okay? If you have a problem with it, that's too
I
bad.
just told you I did. You came over here pressing me with the fucking light.
How do I press you with the
I
light?
can't see you. Do I got sunglasses on? No, I don't think so.
I mean, I hope not. It's dark out here, so.
You could run your headlights. You could do all that, but instead you want to push your little light bar. Want me to go get my light bar?
That's for our safety.
Nah, I don't want to
There's
hear all
no
that.
reason to-
He doesn't care. He wants to be belligerent.
Well, I turned it off.
Because I have mine on over here, so I mean.
Thank you. That's common sense.
Well, I could see you wanting to pay your respects to Katrina. It's pretty awful.
I mean, yeah. So, I mean, y'all can go about your way. I'm not doing anything wrong.
I was simply asking you
This
what
ain't my lighter.
you had going on. Is that what I said?
Feel like those candles are bothering you? Take the candles.
Weren't they lit?
The only thing in mind, because he made me put them out.
I simply asked him, what are you doing out here? And he wants to be a smart ass and go, what does it look like? So.
I'm not going to argue with you. I'm not. I'm not here to argue with you today. You want to argue with me? Come to my house tomorrow. I'm not going
What do I need to go to your house for?
Yeah.
Nobody's trying to argue with you. I was simply trying to identify who it is I was talking to.
He don't live there.
Well, what's the plan here?
I'm gonna sit right here. Like I said, if you want the candles, if you want this lighter, if you
I don't
want
need to
this
take
bag,
anything. I simply asked what you're doing out here, right?
You can go throw it away if you would like to. You don't have to. I'll throw it away on my way out. But
That'd be appreciated. That'd be appreciated. I'm not asking you to leave.
All right.
Nobody's telling you to
No
leave.
issue here. There's nothing.
I was simply asking what you were doing out here. I see candles there, right?
Like I'm doing out here. What would you be doing out here if your friend died? What would you be doing?
I didn't know who your friend is. I don't know about
Not
that.
everybody's my fucking friend.
Okay, well, I don't know about that.
I'm a human being just like you.
Okay.
So you want to write me a ticket? Cool.
I'm not writing you a ticket.
Well, then
I was simply trying to identify
I'm
you.
not dealing with you. I'm not dealing with you. I'm not. You already done pissed me off.
Okay.
You already took it too far. You still want to turn off your fucking light.
I'm not going to turn off my light till I'm done here.
I don't want to hear it. I don't want to hear it. If you ain't got nothing to say to me, I ain't got nothing to say to you.
Are you able to identify him just by pulling up his address or contacts? Yeah, okay. We'll go that route.
Following the viral video of the encounter between Officer David Mora and Rayan Swaggerty Owens, the Longview Police Department stated on October 14, 2022, acknowledging the public's anger and disappointment. The department announced a review of the incident and the officer's behavior. On October 19, 2022, Captain Brandon McNew issued a warning letter to Officer Mora, stating that he violated department policy and engaged in unnecessary escalation. The letter highlighted Mora's lack of emotional intelligence and improper use of de-escalation tactics. As a result, Officer Mora was ordered to retake de-escalation tactics and emotional intelligence training and present what he learned to his patrol team. Swaggerty Owens expressed dissatisfaction with the written warning, considering it a mere slap on the wrist. But while Officer Mora's actions devastated a man's life, this next officer managed to put an entire high school under duress.
Hi guys, we just need to take a look in the room real quick, okay?
Why?
We need to come in, ma'am.
Excuse me,
Ma'am,
sir.
we
I
need to
don't
come
think
in.
you can put your hands on me.
No, I think we thought it was an emergency too.
Do you have a reason to be in this room?
We do, ma'am.
Permission from the principal?
wanted in a shooting. Yes.
On April 24th, 2018, officers from the Denver Police Department visited Rise Up Community School, a charter school with Denver Public Schools, to locate a minor student suspected in a shooting the night before. They began approaching students, requesting IDs, and hoping to find the suspect still in the school.
You can just wait here for the principal, that's fine.
Hey, how are you?
This is Lucas, our
Sorry,
principal.
sir.
Hey, how are you?
Good. You gotta talk to us. We're pretty sure he's here, but if you can tell us.
Yeah, I left that with you, Mark.
Oh yeah, what's going on?
This is a wonderful question. I'll shoot.
Okay, so basically, I can't let you guys come in and pick him from the school. I can let him know that you're here, and then I can ask him if he wants to talk to you. But if he refuses, then I can't go get him and bring him to you. That's not to say that you can't get him after school hours or anything like that, but that's just our policy. In terms of, you know what I mean? Like in terms of, like so I can let him know.
You're confirming he's here, but you can't bring him to us. Is that what you're saying?
I'm not confirming or denying he's here. I'm just saying it's our policy that we would bring a student to you guys. So
There's one for attempt homicide last night.
I get it. I mean, trust me, I get it. I'm just saying that, whatever the circumstance, that's always the way that we do it.
Do you have kids?
Yeah, so I'm not going to talk about my kids. I'm not going to talk about the policy.
So if you shot at your kids, though, do you have the same policy?
So I'm just going to say that that's our policy. Sure, guys.
Could you go
know what I mean?
come down and talk to us?
Yeah, I mean, I'll see. I don't even know if he's in the building, to be honest with you.
Well, that other teacher pretty much implied that he's here. So.
I don't know if he's here, so.
I can go with you if you want, but it's up to you.
That's okay.
So we want guys around to think more cars are coming.
No, they're not gonna cooperate. So.
Principal Lucas Ketzer explained the school's policy on police interrogations, emphasizing that students couldn't be delivered to the police against their will. Despite Principal Ketzer's refusal to surrender the student, Chief Eaton authorized a search of the school, citing an imminent threat. The officers searched classrooms, closets, and even the roof, but didn't find the suspect.
This one, can you just hang here with him? I'm gonna grab my shotgun real quick. Yeah. If you don't mind just hanging here with me. I'm coming behind you.
No one tried to be aggressive with the principal?
I have no idea.
Makes no sense.
No clue. No clue what's going on out there.
Okay, so
So, Officer Latura asked me where he should be.
Yeah.
I just went and took it. He should be in a class over here. He's not there. So.
On this floor?
Yeah, there's only the 2 floors. So.
Which classroom? I mean, I'm not gonna go there yet, but if you don't know, you don't know.
No, I know what class. It's the only class on the right down this hallway. He's
all the way
not
down to
there.
the right. Okay.
Yeah, he's not there. So, well, all the way down on the right is a workshop.
Like the classroom you're talking about is on the right hand side?
Yes.
Okay.
Come here. Come out this way. Talk to this. I assume you're a teacher?
Yeah, what are you doing?
Apparently there's a kid in there that's wanted by the Lakewood police for shooting someone.
674, Adam. We had one adult female teacher come out the back door, and Corporal Waldock is talking to her right now.
I was just coming out to check with I'd like to go back inside.
Everything is fine with us.
No, we got her. She's going to have access to get into the building from back here if we need to. Do you have access to get back in?
Yeah.
Okay, so we may need you.
Please let me in.
Do you want her to go back in?
Nope. They just said not to. You may want to keep her off her phone. She's been on it nonstop since she came out. She's texting them. She's telling them where we're at, what we're doing.
So my name is Mike Eaton. I'm the Chief of the Department of Safety for Denver Public Schools.
Okay.
So I oversee all security and police operations for the district. So right now I want to talk to the principal and see if we can get the situation, remedied before we let anybody else. Are you guys in lockdown right now?
Well, not that we know of.
Okay. Okay, so can we just take the officers, just check, because they have to do verification. I have to verify that we don't have an armed suspect. So hold on, what class is he in?
What about these other?
Is he in there? Okay, hold on, or he's supposed to be in there. Okay, you hold on 1 second before you go in. How you guys want to do it? Okay, let's go ahead. All right.
Let's go with this one right here.
You guys know what he looks like?
Yeah.
Okay. All right.
You on?
Yeah.
Pretty clear.
That's fine.
Hi guys.
Hi.
Trying to keep her off the phone.
Well, there's somebody we're looking for. We're gonna just make sure they're not here.
Okay, I'll have her.
Get a look at your face real quick. All right. Thank you. Thanks, guys.
It's not you, Mark. It's Mary. It's Mary.
What's that?
Familiar there, okay, right there?
Take off your hat for me, buddy. Stand up for me real quick. Yeah, there's a little resemblance. Yeah, probably. This guy has earrings, doesn't he?
Yeah, it's him.
No. Thanks, buddy. Thank you, all right? Thanks, guys. Not in there. Well, I mean, by this point, he could be anywhere.
So, the first teacher that I talked to that said he was here implied that he was upstairs.
Okay.
She said that's because everybody was at lunch upstairs.
Okay.
And no one, I mean, several students came down, but I didn't see him come down. So, and then after we talked to the principal, he went straight upstairs. He immediately went upstairs. Then came down and said he's not here. So it never had anything to do with the classroom right there. So I just, for what it's worth, we may want to go check upstairs.
You guys want to check upstairs?
We would like to.
Okay.
Yeah, just to cover that base. Is there any other way down besides this stairway right here?
I'm not sure. Is this the only stairwell you have in here?
No, we have a back stairwell.
You have a back stairwell as well? Okay.
We'll take the back.
All right, so why don't we get Beckford? Why don't you go with one? Why don't you go with the other?
Well, I'm not enrolled in the class.
Actually, why don't you guys hang here for a few minutes, okay? Just hang right here.
All right. Hey, John, you want to come up and we'll take a look upstairs?
Excuse me, sir.
Sure, no problem. Couple guys stand here. We'll start at this end and then move this way. Okay, very good. Yeah, I got a picture of it. We're just gonna have to, man. That's the best we can do at this point. All right, guys. We just need to take a look in the room real quick, okay?
Why?
We need to come in now.
Excuse me,
Ma'am,
sir.
we
I
need to
don't
come
think
in.
you can put your hands on me.
No, I think we thought it was him earlier too.
Do you have a reason to be in this room?
We do, man.
Or permission
We're
from
looking
the
for somebody
principal?
that's wanted in a shooting. Yes.
Sorry about inconveniencing you. We'll be done here in a minute, all right?
And the officer that pushed me out of the way, can I have his badge number, please? Take it down.
What is that, Kojo?
Oh yeah. The roof, maybe.
Hold it.
Yeah.
Is that latch?
There's
I see light coming.
There's a cord there that might lift it up. So
Hold on.
the way she's been trying not to let me back here.
Ma'am, can I talk to you real quick?
We do it out here.
Can we do it right here at this threshold? Please? So there's a ladder that goes up. We're gonna
Yes,
check
there
that
it
real
is.
quick.
Okay.
That piece of wood was placed in front of that ladder. Was it like that before?
I don't know. Was the robotics course in front of the ladder earlier today?
Yeah, 12 acre. I'm on top of
Is there a chance he's up there?
A kid up on the roof? Were you in here for lunch?
Yeah, it was.
Did anyone go in the closet?
I was out for about 10 minutes.
So there's a chance that some random person you're looking for snuck in here in 10
Oh, the
minutes.
door's locked usually?
Doors aren't locked in school.
How about this door right here?
Not usually.
Just let you know. I'll show you a picture of it. Now, but you told you who it is?
No?
Doing all your homework first. You got the first watch, right?
That's what we're looking for.
Okay.
He shot at his ex-girlfriend last night and her
Okay.
brother
Okay.
in Lakewood. So he's wanted for homicide. So that's why we're here, okay?
Okay.
So they're putting the warrant together right now, looking for him. So if you know where he's at, we'd appreciate your cooperation.
Okay. Well, I think that you guys need to come back with a warrant, honestly.
We have the warrant, man. We just don't have a physical warrant. The Lakewood detectives has the warrant. She's on her way here right now.
Combination jackknife, screwdriver,
Well,
whistle.
you can see that that person is not in this room.
Right. My question is, do you know if he's up here?
I do not know if he is up there.
Okay, thank you.
Are you the person in charge here?
Yes.
So your officer that pushed me out of the way, can I have his badge number, please?
Mine and
The incident sparked discussions on the Fourth Amendment, school searches, and police authority. Internal reviews by both the Denver Police Department and Denver Public Schools found no wrongdoing, except for a minor reprimand for an officer's insulting language about teachers. The outcome and whether the suspect was apprehended remain unclear. The incident just goes to show that there is a delicate balance between ensuring student safety and respecting constitutional boundaries in school settings. But given how cops offer no one the courtesy of having the last laugh, how would they hold up against a self-proclaimed First Amendment auditor?
You're being given a lawful order to disperse.
What law?
Disorderly conduct. You're being given. Yes.
Let's go. If you want here, disorderly conduct. Let's go. Come on, disorderly conduct. Let's go.
We are looking through the body cam footage of one Lieutenant Joshua Burgess. On August 20th, 2022, First Amendment auditor Daniel Kokosa and another individual were filming in the police station parking lot in New London, Connecticut. The officers, including Lieutenant Joshua, approached them. The auditors refused to answer questions, leading the officers to follow them and observe their actions. According to legal precedents, officers approaching individuals and asking questions does not violate the Fourth Amendment.
Hey, can I help you? What are you guys doing?
Filming.
For what?
Just like 10. That's it.
Yeah, that's fine. Any reason you're filming? Don't want to answer any questions? What about you? You want to answer any questions or?
They heard this. They stated that those two were over at their department videotaping and refused to identify themselves.
Dark.
You can get off that car.
Thank you. Yeah. Thank you. Thank you for doing the right thing.
All right, you guys are done now.
Go.
Yeah.
For what?
I'm asking you to leave the
I have not done this.
I'm asking you to leave private property now. Get out of the lot. Do you have police business here?
Yes.
I'm asking you. Okay. You can go to the lobby, but you're not going to the lobby. You can leave.
I'm not doing anything.
I'm not asking you.
Okay. Well,
Are you here for police business?
Does it matter?
Yes. You're now in a private lot and you're being asked to leave.
Where's the sign? Where's the sign?
I'm telling you now.
It doesn't matter.
Leave,
no,
please.
no.
Let's go.
No. It's
Off
not
the
how
property,
this
please.
works. It's not how this works.
Let's go.
It's not.
I'm not asking you.
Okay.
Get off the property.
I'm not.
Let's go.
I'm not.
Then you can end up downstairs in our lockup.
What you need to do?
Okay. You need to leave now, please.
For what?
You're not here for police business.
I just told you I was going in the lobby.
Okay.
Next.
Then you can go up in the lobby.
I can go up in the lobby when I'm ready.
No.
There's no time limit.
Okay. You're not going to be out here with private.
Where's
with officers.
Where are your signs?
Okay. I'm telling you.
Where
now.
are your signs?
There are no signs. But
exactly.
you're being given a lawful order to disperse.
What law?
Disorderly conduct. You're being given. Yes. Let's go.
If you want here, disorderly conduct.
Let's go.
Come on, disorderly conduct.
Let's go.
You want to call it? Let's do it.
Let's go.
You want to call it? Let's do it. Because I'm doing nothing wrong. No.
Why you got to come out here and bust balls?
Bust balls? You came out here. I was doing nothing wrong.
Okay, you're out here filming people's.
I'm allowed
cars.
to.
Okay.
Again, what?
Do you have anything
so I'm
better
allowed
to do than come here and do
Thank
this?
you. I'm not going to answer
Right.
any more questions. I'm going to continue doing what I was doing. Touching me? You're touching me? You're touching me?
Off the property.
Stop touching me, please.
Off the
Stop
property.
touching me, please.
It doesn't. I have been asked to leave.
It doesn't matter. You can't just ask
to leave. Yes, you can.
Listen, time out.
Yes, you can.
No, you can't.
You want to come in for police business?
Listen, no. It doesn't. I don't even need police business.
Okay.
Even if I wasn't here for police business, it doesn't matter.
You're not going
this
to
is
stand
public
out. You're not
property.
going to
I can stand out.
No, you're being asked to
It doesn't
leave.
matter.
Yes.
I haven't done anything wrong. You
You're
need to
being
commit a
asked to
crime
leave.
or be suspected of a crime. Like, how are you this high and you don't
You're
even know
now
that?
being asked
And then
to
you're putting
leave,
your
sir.
hands on me? What's
You're
wrong
being
with you?
asked to leave.
You need to go do your homework.
Okay, I'm doing my homework.
No, you're not.
Yes, I am.
No, you need to go read the
leave
laws.
the property,
No.
sir.
I need to commit a crime for you to have me leave public property. This is
You're
not
now
private.
being given a lawful order
No,
to leave
law
the
for-
property
I
by
need-
a
what's the
police
law?
officer. Okay, trespass.
That's not, no. You can't trespass me for public property when I haven't broken a law.
Okay,
Come on.
Are you here for police business?
I just told you I was.
Okay, then what is the police business you're
I
here
don't need
for?
to tell you.
Yes, you do.
No, I
You're not
don't.
here for police business.
I don't
That's
need
what
to
it
tell.
is.
All right, I'm not going to answer any more questions, and I'm standing right here until I'm ready to go inside.
And we're going to stand right here with you.
Go ahead.
Okay, I got all night, dude. I got till 7 o'clock in the morning.
Can you start touching me?
Can you? No.
I'm allowed to move.
Okay, and so am I.
Okay, just keep touching me.
Let's go.
Jay, take your camera out.
Let's go.
Excuse me, sir.
Do you really want to do this?
I don't care, because I haven't done
Let's
anything
go.
wrong. You're the one making yourself look like
Get
a
off
clown.
the property.
No.
You don't need to be on the
If you
property.
had a reason, or you could really arrest me, you already would have done it.
It's Saturday and I don't feel like leaving downstairs all weekend. I really don't.
I don't believe that.
This is you got no need to be down here, dude.
I can be. Yes, I do.
What
I'm
is
not
your
going to tell
police
you,
business
but I
to
can be here.
What is your police business?
I'm doing what I need to do.
Okay.
So
if you go near a personal car,
I'll go near whatever.
Okay.
I'm going to tell you.
No, if you go
I'm going
near-
to tell you.
you
I'm
can stay
done.
there,
It.
you can
No,
do
no.
any
Because
police
now
car
I
you
can
want.
stay here, and now I can do that.
Because I got better shit to do than
No, because now you're wrong. I can record those cars. I can record any car in this parking lot
If
I
I
want.
catch you touching a vehicle or trying to open a door, I'm gonna arrest you.
Now it goes to that. Did you see me do that before you touched me and did all that
If I
shit?
catch you doing
Did
it.
Did you see me?
I got
do it?
better shit to do, dude.
That's
Sit
what
down
you
here
keep
and deal
saying,
with
but
this
you're
stuff.
out here.
Okay.
You would have never came out here if you had something better
What I
to
say,
do.
if you need something, come up into the lobby and deal with it.
I'll be up
Other
there
than
when
that,
I'm ready.
We're all set.
Thank you.
Losers got nothing better to do.
Losers? You're a fucking
got
loser,
nothing
dude.
better to do, dude. Just
You're
sit
a
there and
loser.
just bust
You
our
are
balls.
a loser.
Go find something better to do with your life.
Me?
I'm sorry.
You're the one that came running outside like you're fucking some tough guy, you clown.
What a waste of time. Go back.
No, I'm a waste of time. That's why you're out here wasting time. Bunch of fucking geniuses. Yo, now leave them. After you already touched me, you fucking loser. How many times did you touch me, you clown? How many? That's why you're gonna do shit, because you can't. Go on your personal cars right now. What are you gonna do? And I didn't even look at them before. Now I will. Every single one. because of you. Good job. This one's yours.
The situation escalated when Lieutenant Burgess ordered Kokosa to leave the private property. Kokosa argued that he hadn't committed any crime and could stand on public property. When he failed to comply with their orders, Lieutenant Burgess physically pushed Kokosa. Legal analysis suggests that the use of force may be considered reasonable under the circumstances if the order to leave was lawful. But if the order was unlawful, the use of force could be deemed excessive. The officers warned Kokosa not to touch vehicles or open doors, threatening arrest. The law states that merely touching property may not constitute a crime unless there is damage or a threat of damage. However, attempting to open vehicle doors could lead to charges like attempted burglary or criminal trespass. Needless to say, Kokosa filed a complaint against Lieutenant Burgess.
Oh, can I help you?
Yeah, you're the supervisor?
One of them, yeah.
So I was outside, walking through your parking lot, taping. Your officers, 3 of them came out. Supervisors started pushing me around, giving unlawful orders.
Giving out what kind of orders?
Unlawful. Kept trying to tell me I'm trespassing and I'm disorderly when I wasn't doing anything.
Well, it's a lawful order.
If you're doing it.
Oh,
If you're committing that crime, it's a lawful order, but when you're not.
Oh, if you read the statute for trespass first, after giving a lawful order,
Yeah, you have to be committing a crime.
regardless if it's posted or not.
No, but you have to be committing a crime to be trespassing on public property.
All right, well, I'm not going to argue with you on that.
Oh, you're just like the rest of them. I need 3 complaint forms, and how do I request that body cam footage?
Have to go do an FOI.
Through here, though? Or where? Town hall? Through records? Okay, so how do I get the complaints?
You want a complaint form? How many?
No, 3.
3 complaint. But there's 2 of you. But you can put more than one officer on a form. Is that what you're
No,
asking?
I want to put. I do them individual.
So you want 4?
Yeah.
Okay.
The internal investigation found Burgess in violation of department policies, leading to an 8-day suspension without pay and designated retraining. State police also conducted an investigation finding no criminal law violations. Captain Todd Burgess, Lieutenant Burgess's brother, faced a separate investigation regarding leave time but returned to work after policy violations were determined. Kokosa shows that a solid understanding of his constitutional rights is better than to let impertinent police officers abuse their authority. Although seeing these corrupt police officers facing the full force of law seems nice, there are still many instances where officers weren't prosecuted despite overstepping their constitutional limits. If you enjoyed this video, let me know in the comments section, and don't forget to subscribe. Goodbye!